Hello everyone, this is Ashwin speaking on behalf of visittemples.com, and today I am going to take you all to one of the historic temple that is dedicated to Lord Shiva. Come, let's get into the video. Today we are going to see about one of the oldest and massive temple that is located in Hampi in the state of Karnataka. Virupaksha temple is a temple that is dedicated to Lord Virupaksha, who is an incarnation of Lord Shiva. This temple is one of the group of monuments in Hampi that is designated as UNESCO's World Heritage Site. This temple was built by Lakhan Dandesha, a Nayak, under the ruler of Devaraya II, who is also known as Padura Devaraya of Vijayanagar Empire. Here, Lord Shiva is also known as Pampapati. Lord Shiva is known as Pampapati in this temple because this temple is built on the banks of river Pampa. This Virupaksha temple located in Hampi is considered to be one of the largest and sacred and supreme temple when compared to all other temples that is constructed by Vijayanagar Empire in Hampi. The presiding deity of this temple blesses his devotees along with his consort Pampi Devi. Pampi Devi is associated with river Tungabhadra. It is believed that this Virupaksha temple must have existed even before the rise of Vijayanagar Empire. Initially, this temple was too small and there were only shrines for Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. It was Vijayanagar kings who developed this temple to its current structure. The Virupaksha temple and the temple that surrounds Hampi was developed very hard by Vijayanagara kings until 14th century. In 16th century, during Mughal invasion, Vijayanagara lost their power and was dethroned, and most of the temple in Hampi were destroyed and the wells were plundered and taken away from Hampi. Though most of the temples in Hampi were plundered and looted by Mughals, this temple stood strong and till date the prayers of this temple are not interrupted. In 19th century, many major renovations were done in this temple. This includes many ceiling painting and two new Rajagopura was constructed, one at the east entrance and other at the north entrance. Devotees visiting here to get the Virupaksha's blessing are allowed to enter from both the Rajagopurams that are present in north and east. The eastern Rajagopuram is one of the tallest Rajagopuram of the temple, which is of height 50 meter, and it is 9-tiered. The smaller Rajagopuram that has been constructed in the northern entrance direct the people to smaller sub-shrines of the temple that are devoted to other gods, and finally that Rajagopuram leads the devotees to Tungabhadra river. And the northern Rajagopuram is also known as Kanganagiri Rajagopuram. The unique fact of this temple is a small tributary of river Tungabhadra flows along the terrace of the temple and descends into the temple's kitchen and goes to the outer court. This temple structure is one of the mathematical wonders since the repeated patterns of the temple demonstrate the fractional concept of mathematics. The main shape of this temple is triangular. As you look up the top, the patterns divide and repeat themselves. This Virupaksha temple is so famous and powerful. Many engagements and marriages are performed inside the temple complex. And every year in the month of February, annual chariot festival is conducted. Unlike other Shiva temple, this temple also has its own temple elephant and devotees can get blessings from the temple elephant. I hope the video about this historic temple was interesting and informative. Please do like, share and comment, and do not forget to hit the subscribe and bell button to get our divine updates instantaneously. Thank you. Have a great day.